Record. Welcome, everyone. We'll just go through the initial understanding of inhalation and exhalation. Breath is only two components. There's not much to it. It says respiration, respire. Spire means breath. Respire. That means it's not one breath. Again and again and again. That is respiration. So now there are two components, as we said, inhale and exhale. And when we inhale, let's hold our hands here. And when we inhale, we're taking in a lot of oxygen. The oxygen goes into the various cells, and that creates energy. Full oxygen, full energy. The energy gets used a little bit by the various cells, creates the carbon dioxide and the acid and everything. And then even exhale, all that comes out. When it comes out, the body thinks, whoa, so good. I need to relax. I'm relaxing. Why relaxing? Because the junk is out of there. Is that a good thing? Only two things. I fill up my tank, inhale. By filling up the tank, I get energized. Every cell in the body gets heat, warmth. If you don't experience it, imagine it for now. Exhale. Emptying out the junk, the acid, the carbon dioxide. Inhale again. Full this time. And experience to the tip of your fingers, tip of the toes, top of the head, bottom of the feet. How vibrant you feel. Exhale and relax. Last time, let's experience this again. Full breath. Inhale and exhale. Feel the cycle. This is the cycle of sympathetic system creating the energy and parasympathetic system relaxing the system. And the balance of the two, when we make it equal, U respiration, AU, U respiration is a new word, or balanced respiration, balanced breath. When we make them equal in terms of the volume, amount of air that you take, and the timing, there are two things. Once we make them equal, our present moment, we just created a nice present moment, remember? That present moment is very stable. It's not going up and down. Now, when the past comes in and the future comes in, obviously what's going to happen is it'll create some waves in the mind. And that those waves are the ones which will create a little change in the breath. How beautiful is our system? That is a very sensitive system, that whenever we have any kind of change in our thinking, in our emotions, or our environment, it changes the breath right there, right away. It's very sensitive. And who knows that? Not only the breath knows it, but the heart knows it. And the reason why we use our oximeter is we realize immediately something happened, the heart rate bumps up. Unless the heart is artificially controlled, pacemaker and stuff like that, it's a different story. But or you're on a medication that really controls the heart, that's a different story. But most of the people, the heart rate will slowly show up a little bit. And that is an indicator. So, inhalation, exhalation. What I recommend for everyone to do is to put the respirator, put the oximeter on when we do the breath work and keep that on. And what happens is you will be able to see the changes that happen with your breath work. And when the changes are happening, particularly if the mind goes elsewhere or distracted, whatever that is happening, just have a habit of looking at the oximeter. And once you look at the number, you'll notice what happens to the heart and heart rate. And this is the connection between the essence of life and expression of life. The expression is through the heart. Essence is through the breath. Thank you.